Online harassment of women is a growing digital danger worldwide. This beginner-friendly guide explores the causes, impacts, and solutions while empowering readers to take action for safer online spaces. The internet has transformed the way we connect, share, and express ourselves, but alongside its countless benefits, a darker side has also grown: online harassment. For women, this digital danger is not just a small inconvenience. It is a global crisis that affects millions of lives every day. From social media platforms to professional networks, gaming communities, and even private messaging apps, women are disproportionately targeted with harassment, bullying, threats, and abuse. Understanding why this happens, how it impacts victims, and what we can do about it is the first step toward creating a safer digital future. Online harassment of women takes many forms. It can include derogatory comments, cyberbullying, doxing, stalking, revenge porn, threats of violence, or constant trolling meant to silence and intimidate. Many people assume harassment only means a few rude comments, but in reality, it can escalate quickly and cause devastating emotional, psychological, and even physical harm. In some cases, online threats spill into real life, leaving women fearful for their safety. What makes this issue especially alarming is that it knows no borders. Whether a woman lives in a developed country or a developing one, whether she is young or older, whether she is a student, professional, or public figure, she can become a target. The worldwide nature of the internet means that abuse can come from anyone, anywhere, and at any time. One of the reasons women face so much harassment online is the persistence of gender stereotypes and inequality. For centuries, women have been told to stay silent, to avoid speaking too loudly, and to keep their opinions private. The digital space should have been an opportunity to break these barriers and give women equal voice, but in many cases it has reproduced the same old prejudices. When women share opinions about politics, business, sports, or even lifestyle choices, they often face backlash simply because they dare to speak publicly. Trolls target them not for the content of their ideas, but because of their gender. This silencing tactic discourages many women from participating in online conversations, limiting their freedom of expression and reinforcing harmful power dynamics. The psychological toll of online harassment is far more serious than many people realize. Constant exposure to insults, threats, and hateful messages can cause anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, and emotional exhaustion. Victims may withdraw from social media, isolate themselves from digital communities, or even lose career opportunities because of the stress. For young women and girls, the effects can be even more damaging, as they are still developing their sense of identity and confidence. Some victims report sleepless nights, fear of checking notifications, or paranoia about being followed offline. It is not just about ignoring the trolls, as many suggest. It is about protecting mental health from relentless digital attacks. Technology companies and social media platforms play a significant role in either fueling or fighting this issue. While many have created reporting tools, filters, and community guidelines, enforcement often falls short. Abusers frequently create fake accounts, use coded language, or take advantage of loopholes in moderation systems to continue their harassment. Some platforms prioritize engagement and clicks over user safety, which means harmful content can spread rapidly before it is taken down. Women who report harassment sometimes feel ignored, dismissed, or even blamed for the abuse. This failure to protect users contributes to a sense of helplessness, making women feel as if their voices do not matter in digital spaces. Globally, governments and organizations are beginning to recognize online harassment as a human rights issue. Laws against cyberstalking, revenge porn, and online threats are being introduced in many countries, but enforcement remains inconsistent. In some regions, legal systems lack clear definitions of online harassment, making it difficult to prosecute offenders. In others, women hesitate to come forward out of fear of victim blaming or further harassment. Advocacy groups, NGOs, and international organizations are working to raise awareness, push for stronger laws, and provide support networks for survivors. However, a coordinated global response is still needed because the internet is borderless and harassment can cross continents in seconds. Education is another powerful tool in combating this problem. Teaching digital literacy and online respect at an early age can help prevent harassment before it starts. When young people learn about empathy, consent, and responsible communication, they are less likely to engage in harmful behaviors. Campaigns that highlight the real-world consequences of online abuse, such as job loss, criminal charges, or long-term emotional harm, can also discourage potential offenders. Women, too, can benefit from resources that teach them how to protect their privacy online, use security settings effectively, and seek help when needed. It is also important to remember that online harassment of women does not exist in isolation. It intersects with other forms of discrimination. Women of color, LGBTQ women, women with disabilities, and women from marginalized communities often experience more severe and frequent harassment. The abuse may combine sexism with racism, homophobia, or ableism, creating a toxic environment that attacks multiple aspects of a woman's identity. Recognizing this intersectionality is vital, because solutions must address not only gender-based abuse, but also the layered prejudices that amplify the harm. Communities can also play a strong role in reducing online harassment. When bystanders speak up, report abusive behavior, and support victims, it sends a clear message that harassment will not be tolerated. Too often, people witness abuse online but stay silent, thinking it is not their problem. In reality, silence allows abusers to feel powerful. Encouraging positive digital communities where kindness and respect are celebrated can shift the culture of online spaces. Influencers, educators, and leaders can model this behavior, showing their followers that harassment is unacceptable and empathy is essential. On a personal level, women facing online harassment can take steps to protect themselves, though the responsibility should never fall entirely on the victim. Using strong privacy settings, blocking harassers, saving evidence of abuse, and reporting accounts are practical measures. Reaching out to trusted friends, family, or support organizations can provide emotional strength. In severe cases, Contacting authorities or seeking legal advice may be necessary. Most importantly, women must remember that harassment is never their fault. The blame lies entirely with the abuser, not the victim. As technology continues to evolve, new forms of harassment emerge. Deepfakes, AI, generated abuse, and advanced tracking tools present fresh challenges that will require updated strategies and stronger protections. This makes it even more urgent for tech companies, lawmakers, and communities to stay proactive. The fight against online harassment cannot be a one-time effort. It must adapt constantly to changing digital landscapes. Despite the seriousness of this issue, there is hope. More women are speaking out, sharing their stories, and demanding accountability. High-profile cases have raised awareness and pushed platforms to make changes. Activists, educators, and researchers are developing new resources and strategies every day. With continued effort, global cooperation, and a shared commitment to equality, we can build a future where women feel safe and respected online. The digital world should be a place of opportunity, creativity, and freedom for everyone. No one should have to sacrifice their safety or dignity to participate in online communities. By understanding the problem, supporting victims, holding abusers accountable, and demanding stronger protections, we can all contribute to ending the worldwide digital danger of online harassment against women. Together, we have the power to transform the internet from a place of fear into a place of empowerment. Call to action. If you believe in building a safer internet for women everywhere, start by speaking up, supporting victims, and challenging online abuse whenever you see it. Share this message with your friends, family, and networks. Demand accountability from tech companies and policymakers. Every action, no matter how small, contributes to creating digital spaces where women can thrive without fear. Let's make the internet a safer, stronger, and more inclusive place for all.